Ready to go?
Huey. So that's the front of the church. Put people in these cages.
Actual size of a tunnel.
The pink church.
I'm gonna go out.
Cafe apartments. G'day folks, we are in Vietnam. Woo. Anyway, if you're new to our channel, I'm Antonio, Burnett's behind the camera, and you're probably used to us going around Australia in our caravan and our X5, and occasionally we take our little dog Chino with us as well. But today we are in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and we're going to be doing a bit of a series around our adventures through Vietnam, and we're starting right here in Ho Chi Minh City. Our first stop is the War Remnants Museum, a somber reminder of war. Alright, that's your ticket.
Okay, thank you. Oh, here we are. Okay.
It's the Huey. It's the 1H Huey, the famous Vietnam choppers. So this, I think it's a recreation of the cells in Condale Jail. Ah, looks like a guillotine. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, and these are cages. They used to put people in these cages.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sad, really.
So sad, Tony.
Yeah, it is pretty sad. I think there's some tanks and boats and stuff outside, so we're going to have a look at those.
Okay. But I couldn't get over all those horrible photos of Agent Orange. It's like, yeah, you really have to just come here and just, you know, like realise how bad the war was during that time.
Yeah, that's right. 155mm howitzer. So apparently this thing is an armoured bulldozer. So apparently this bell is made from a 500-pound bomb canister. Bit harder than it. That's it. Yeah, I didn't video too much inside because it's pretty confronting, some of the images and the scenes of war there, and some of those images of, you know, Agent Orange and napalm and phosphorus and some of that stuff that they used on those people. It's yeah, pretty confronting, you know, acts of war. But anyway, it's well worth coming down and having a look and just seeing it for yourself anyway. Alright, so we're off to the Pink Church. That's our next spot, something a little bit more light-hearted. Yeah, that's probably the right word for it.
Really pretty.
Yeah, it's pink, apparently. Yeah, alright, let's go. Alright, so this is called the Pink Church. Alright, now the thing is, we have to cross So, you ready, Bernadette?
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, watch these motorbikes. This is the hustle and bustle of Ho Chi Minh. Alright, Bernadette. So I think we're going to try and go to the Ola Cafe, which is across the road.
Yes.
Which means we need to cross the traffic again.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it. It looks busier now. Oh, I think there's a gap in the traffic. Now we got the other way. Woohoo! Right, another crossing. Jeez. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so there's your sweet potato latte.
Oh wow, it is so yummy.
Okay, and mine is a pear and cinnamon latte.
What's yours? Pear cinnamon latte?
Yeah. Wow, very different.
Yeah?
Yeah, very different.
Very different but nice.
Nice but different, yeah. Wow, it's an interesting mixture of flavours. So this is the balcony from the top of Ola, where all the Instagrammers take all their videos and photos from. It's time for us to grab a grab. Alright, so this is the Jade Royal...
Jade Emperor Pagoda.
Jade Emperor Pagoda, I think. Alright, so that was quite interesting. Unfortunately, I can't show you any video inside the actual pagoda, but there's some really ancient carvings and some ancient statues of religious figures. But it's well worth coming down and have a look. Right now, we're off to Landmark 81. You get a drink, a photo, and a VR game. Alright, so that was really hard to understand, but apparently there's 3 floors. You go to 79, you grab a drink, then you go to 81 and you get a photo, and there's a VR game. So, I don't know, anyway, let's go.
Yeah, so this is the first bit,
This
the
is where you
photo.
get the photo, yeah.
Good old green screen.
Alright, so now we've just had a photo taken, and now we've got to go to 79, grab our drink. absolutely amazing. Have a look at the river system. And the boat's going down, I think that's the Saigon River. And how densely populated is this? This is absolutely unbelievable. That is amazing. Bernard just asked me if it's scary up here, and I must say, even though I can't see the ground, you do feel pretty isolated up here. But wow, what an experience! I'm back at the beginning, and that was pretty awesome. Gee, that was a bit of fun. Go.
Good.
Good fun.
These are beautiful. That was a... Oh, careful.
Huh?
How was that?
It's good. It feels like you're actually jumping off.
It does, doesn't it? It's like, you feel a bit dizzy afterwards.
Yeah, a little bit. That was worth it. It was good fun. Alright, so I think that was worth it. We're heading back down now because we are off to King Koi Cafe, which you actually sit amongst all these koi goldfish things.
Koi fish.
Koi fish.
Yes.
Yeah, they're the ones. So anyway, we're off to that one. Alright, we've arrived at King Koi Coffee. You are sitting in the middle of a fish pond.
This is so cool.
Really, that's fun, man. Here now. Alright, so we have ordered a coconut coffee and coconut tiramisu.
Yeah, it looks very fattening. I think I'm growing. How is it, Antonio?
It's a bit like an iced coffee latte type thing.
Ah, looks nice.
Quite nice.
It's so pretty. Looks too good, too nice to eat.
Yes.
Taste test.
Taste test.
You always get me eating. Very light.
Yeah, it's very light. Yeah.
You can taste the coconut in there. Yum.
Alright, so there you go, Bernadette. How was that?
That was awesome.
That was cool.
Yeah. And Tonya?
Yes.
Yeah, so you just ordered yourself a grab? Or us a grab?
Grabbing a grab.
Yeah. Oh, how quick was that? Okay. Hello.
Antonio.
Alright, so we are now heading off to the Vietnamese water puppet show, and we're going to be followed by dinner at a Michelin selected restaurant. Alright, let's go. That's a beef balls, not beef balls, but beef balls.
Dip a little bit of the beef inside here, and you can see the water very hot. You just dip it a little bit. This is a medium broth. A little bit thinner that you see. Turn to the medium. Well,
So this is really like hot, boiling water, isn't it?
Yeah, so
That's how it
150
cooks.
degrees, a bit hotter now.
150 degrees.
Some of these
Beef balls.
beef balls. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a bit like a sausage type texture.
Oh, okay. Very nice, actually.
Very nice. It was very nice. Yeah, no, it was a very nice meal, I must say. It was lots of flavour. It looked very fresh.
Yeah,
And
supposed to be Michelin selected.
Michelin selected. Next morning, we head off on the Ho Chi Tunnels and Mekong Delta full day tour.
Actual size of the tunnel. Original size. Jumping down.
Tsuchi tunnels, you also have the opportunity to pay a bit extra and be able to shoot an M16 or an AK-47. I'll go out.
Anyone else?
I'll go out. No one behind me.
Pagoda. I want to jump in to say something, but you do that.
All right, good morning. So that was a
Good morning, Vietnam.
All right, so anyway, it's the next day, but yesterday the Ho Chi Tunnel and the Mekong River tour that we did, absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend that one. And our guide was Lamb. He was really good. I'll put a link to the I think it was Expedia that we booked it through. I think anyway. I'll put
TripAdvisor.
Could have been TripAdvisor, but anyway, I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in that one. I highly recommend that one. But right now we are going to the Independence Palace. There are just motorbikes everywhere.
Alright, what have we got? Tickets to...
We got ticket to the Independence Palace. So it's cash only, by the way. So there's a lot of places here that don't take credit cards, especially a lot of these museums and that sort of palaces and stuff. You have to pay cash. So anyway, we got our 2 tickets. Let's go. So we've been told that it's when you go to the what's it called?
War Remnants.
Yeah. So we've been told. When you go to the War Remnants Museum, you start at the top and go down. So you go past and present, future, I think it goes. When you go to the Independence Palace, they say you start at the first level, you go 1, 2, 3, and then you go down to the basement and you look at the bunkers. So anyway, that's what we're going to do.
Who's that carpet? You're from Hong Kong in 1973.
So apparently there was always a helicopter on standby on the palace here. Now these 2 red circles here, and you can see a bit of a fragment there, these were the 2 spots where the bombs were dropped by a pilot who had infiltrated the US Air Force and actually ran a rogue mission here and dropped a couple of bombs on the palace. Alright, so we've been through all the floors. We're now heading to the bunker,
Yes.
which is sort of like underground tunnels, I think. So let's go head down some stairs. This is the president's bedroom in the bunker. So obviously only used when he was sheltering, when they copped a couple of bombs up on the helipad. And looks like this was the kitchen. Look at the size of these woks. You can cook on one of these. Massive. So this is a restored US Jeep, which is the same model used to convey the president to deliver his surrender speech at the radio on the 13th of April 1975. Alright, so this is one of the president's Mercedes-Benz that he used to travel around in, or I presume he'd be driven around in. and it was captured by the Liberation Army in 1975, put on display in 1995. So they even had a shooting gallery here for practice shooting. We'll head over to these two tanks here. Alright, so that was pretty interesting.
Yes.
Looking at the final days of the independence of Vietnam.
It is.
It is.
Yes,
Alright, so where are we off to now?
Well, so we were here.
Yep.
Now we're going to make our way
To Notre Dame. Now we're not in Paris, but that's Paris, isn't it? We're not. No, it's the Vietnam Notre Dame.
Yes.
And apparently the main post office is pretty impressive to see. So
That's right. And look, what's this there?
Diamond Plaza. What's that?
The Diamond Plaza I was telling you about.
I'm not buying you a diamond. You've already got one. Let's go.
All the shopping.
All right. So we're going to have to try and cross with this traffic. Now this looks a bit more serious. All right. Let's go. Go, thank you. Okay. Jeez, it's a Monday, so there's a lot more traffic on the road today. Wow. That's the Notre Dame there, you can see, and it is under renovation. So I'm not sure we're going to get the full impact of it, but you can see all the scaffolding over there through the trees.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see what we can see. All right, so this is the Notre Dame of Vietnam. It looks pretty impressive, but as I say, it's currently being renovated. So you can see there that they've got the renovated and the unrenovated bits there, so you can see what works they're doing. So that's the front of the church, but unfortunately you can't see anything because of all the scaffolding. It's a bit of a shame, but anyway. Alright, now just over there is actually the famous post office. From 1886, I think that's 1891. And apparently on the wall is the map of Saigon in 1892. Now it looks like it's a bit of a retail area. These are probably phone booths. Alright, so you got some souvenirs for the kids sorted.
Yes. Yeah, all
And now we're off to Diamond Plaza, is it?
Yes, I think have some lunch and some coolness.
Some lunch with time. Oh yeah, it's just after 12 now.
Yes.
Alright.
Perfect.
By chance, we've come across Book Street. So let's go have a look at Book Street. This is a nice quiet street with some nice trees, and it's got a really nice ambience to it. So we've just come back out of Diamond Plaza, mainly because it's just a high-end department store, really. And we had a look at a couple of prices, and really the prices are no different to what you'd pay in Australia. So not really a good shopping destination for branded products, that is. And we're now heading off to the opera. This is the Saigon Opera House. Alright, so that is the Opera House behind us, and that's pretty much all there is to it. You take some photos and that's about it. Took us a little bit to find it, but we did. So now we're going to head to Walking Street.
Yeah, Nguyen Hue Street, something like that. Yes.
And then I think after that we're looking at heading down to the waterfront.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I think that's the last couple of things we've got to do. All right, let's go. There you go. So that is Cafe Apartments.
Yep.
Cafe apartments. Each one of those little apartments is now a little cafe. Alright, so if you're looking to get into the apartments, you'll see the bookstore, and to the left you'll see this like little alleyway, 42 Nguyen Hue. Looks like a little motorbike parking spot. At the back is the stairs or the elevator. So it does cost you $3,000 to get an elevator up to the coffee or the cafes, and $3,000 is what, roughly $2?
Yes, and can you see my phone? We are going to go up to Meraki Cafe.
Meraki, there's another one there, isn't it?
Oh, there is two.
There's two. Yeah, they said 5, so it must be in there.
Yep.
Alright. Let's go. There's Meraki Cafe. Alright, so let's go Meraki Cafe to the right. Yeah. Hi. Thank you. Alright, so what have you got, Bernadette?
This is called Happy Coffee or something. Anyway, it's coconut coffee.
Coconut coffee, and I have iced coffee. It's good. And pineapple, looks like a cheesecake type thing.
Looks yummy.
Alright. Alright, so we continue down Walking Street.
Walking Street, yeah.
Nguyen,
Well, we are on Walking Street.
Nguyen Hue. So we're heading down towards the waterfront. I don't think there's any traffic lights here, Bernadette. There's traffic, I think there's traffic lights on the other side, no traffic lights on this side. So I think we are just going to have to go for it. Come on. You ready?
No.
No, you're going to have to go. Alright, put your hand up. Let's go. Ready? After this motorbike. We're going to go. Alright. Alright, we got that one. Alright, now we got this side. Alright, we'll just wait for a nice gap, and then we'll go across. Wait for these cars to go. Someone could, oh, after this red van. Okay, as soon as this red van goes, we're going to go across. This is motorbike. Oh, stop. Jesus! We got it! Oh my god! That was crazy. But, whoa! It's the closest I've ever come to being run over, I think.
I think so.
The only thing, you know what, Bernadette?
Huh?
You know what?
What?
Some point we've got to crow back across that road. Alright, so this is the waterfront. So we're going to go for a bit of a walk along the waterfront. Alright, so this is a nice spot to go for a walk, but you do have to cross that really busy road, which is absolutely chaotic. I think we're going to end our Ho Chi Minh video here on the waterfront. There is heaps of stuff to see, really good. We are now going to be flying this evening over to Hoi An, but just bear in mind our Viet Airlines, what's a Vietjet Airlines, has been already, since we've booked it, has been pushed back 4 hours basically. 3 times it keeps getting pushed back till today got pushed back another 2 hours. So just bear that in mind. We're not going to get to our accommodation till about midnight. So just bear that in mind if you're flying with Vietjet. Alright, so anyway, if there's anything of our tours or anything you saw, just check out the description. I'll put links to everything we did in there, and normally I would say like and subscribe and follow us as we explore Australia, but in this series it's, if you like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us as we explore Vietnam.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn.